Charles Jr., sorry about this. Someone paid for your life. And now, I'll send you to hell.
What are you looking at? We're here to take you out. Except Charles Ford. Kill them all. Boss, we got a new order. Rescue Arlen's tycoon, Charles Ford. The reward is $1 billion. You want to take it? Do I look like I need money? I've already found my biological parents. I am heading back to reunite with them. From now on, there is no mercenary nightshade. Only Serena Lane. But Charles Ford, is your fiancé in Ireland? What?
Never thought the world's top mercenary nightshade would be a woman.
You alright?
This fiancé of mine is pretty good looking.
Somebody, take him to the hospital. Payment received, $1 billion. Looks like my frail fiancé completely fine now.
Serena, Mom finally found you.
My sweet girl, all these years you've suffered so much.
Suffered?
Boss, your new identity is ready. After you were abducted by traffickers, you lived in rural Ireland for 10 years. After your adoptive parents passed away, you ended up wandering abroad. And all these years, you've been barely scraping by.
That tragic.
The more tragic, the less your identity will be suspected.
Past suffering is nothing. Now I have a family. I am the happiest person alive.
Serena, Mom and Dad will take you to meet someone important.
Charles Ford, I am your uncle. You can't touch me.
When you sent men abroad to hunt me down, why didn't you remember you are my uncle?
Mr. Ford!
Mr. Ford, the old manor just called. They said your fiancé's here. They need you back right away.
Oh, tell them to wait a minute.
His injuries healed pretty fast.
Miss Lane, have we met before?
It was so dark that night, and he was so badly injured. He couldn't have seen me, clearly.
I heard our marriage was arranged before we were born. So today is our first time meeting.
I like the length of your hair. As for this marriage, I accept.
I've heard of all kinds of fetishes, but never a hair fetish.
Charles, are you crazy? Didn't you agree to call off the engagement?
Call off the engagement?
What does the Ford family mean by this?
Well, this marriage was arranged years ago without the kids' consent. We just wanted to let the kids decide for themselves.
She might be the true Lane daughter, but she has been living away for years. She is just a useless country bumpkin. The Ford family will never let trash marry in.
Trash? Me?
Enough. I am the one getting married, not you. Sit down.
Wait, you haven't asked me if I agree to marry him. You look decent enough. So, for this marriage,
In that case, it is settled. In a week, I'll come to the Lane family for the wedding.
That is wonderful.
We just reunited. Why does it feel like my parents are so eager to marry me off?
By the way, Serena, I forgot to tell you. Your dad and I adopted a daughter named Cynthia. She has been upset lately, so try to go easy on her.
I knew something was off. Turns out, a fake heiress took my place. That is why my parents didn't bring me home right away.
Alright, I get it.
Oh no, sir! Madam, bad news! Miss Cynthia, she's trying to kill herself!
What?
Such a quick trick. Even short dramas don't do this anymore. I can't believe my parents are falling for it.
After Serena was abducted, she spent 10 years in the countryside. Then she wandered abroad, always struggling to make ends meet. Her file shows no achievements at all. Are you sure? You want to marry her?
It doesn't matter who I marry. What matters is, my wedding can bring good luck to Grandma. What about Dr. Shadow I asked you to find?
I was just about to report to you. According to the latest tracking info, Dr. Shadow seems to have come to Arlen.
I went overseas to look for him. I didn't expect he'd show up right under our noses. Grandma has been in the ICU for far too long. At all costs. We must find him.
Yes, sir.
Don't stop me! Just let me die! Let me go!
Cynthia!
What do you think you were doing?
Mom! Dad, your real daughter is back now! I don't belong in this family anymore! What is the point of living? I might as well die!
Cynthia! How could you not belong? We cherished you and raised you with all our love. You are our precious little girl.
That is right, in this family, nobody is more important than you.
Such a clicky act, and the lines are just as stale. The audience is getting sick of it. Can't you do something new?
Serena, why are you taking sleeping pills?
These aren't sleeping pills. These are vitamin C. Aren't the Lanes a medical family? How could such a cheap trick fool all of you?
Cynthia, what is going on here?
I clearly bought sleeping pills. I don't know how they became vitamin C. I really didn't fake a suicide.
These are my custom vitamin C pills. Mom and Dad couldn't even tell. How did a country bumpkin like her figure it out?
Look, you admitted it yourself. You were faking your suicide.
It was me. I swapped Miss Cynthia's sleeping pills with vitamin C. I watched her grow up. I couldn't bear to see her hurt herself.
Mom, Dad, did you see that? My sister really can't stand me. I might as well die.
All right. Even if she can't stand you, she'll be married soon.
That is right. In just 1 week, Charles Ford will come marry Serena. Cynthia, can't you just bear with it?
Bear with it? What the hell? Is this the family I've been dreaming of? Is this the love I've always longed for?
Nanny Woods, take Miss Serena back to her room to rest.
Yes, sir. Miss, after you. This is your bedroom. Don't think just because you are back, you can take Miss Cynthia's place. Miss Cynthia is a medical genius. She will inherit the Lane family hospital. Someone like you, an uneducated bumpkin, could never compare to her. You'd better behave yourself. Don't even think about things that don't belong to you.
Nanny Woods, right?
What are you doing?
Listen to me carefully. I am the true Lane heiress. Cynthia is just a fake who took my place. As for whether I take back everything that is mine, that is my own business. It is not for a servant like you to tell me what to do.
How does this country bumpkin have such a strong presence?
I've been abroad all these years. I never learned any manners. So I hit people whenever I feel like it. If you know what is good for you, you'd better watch your step when you are around me. Also, from now on, remember to call me Miss Lane.
Yes, Miss Lane.
Hello.
Boss, the news of your return seems to have leaked. I received word someone in Capital City is looking for Dr. Shadow.
These people are really on my tail. Our medical lab's research, how is it progressing?
Almost done. Boss, your identity as Dr. Shadow hasn't appeared for 3 years. You focus entirely on research. This breakthrough will definitely shake the entire medical field.
Don't pop the champagne just yet. Keep focusing on the research.
Understood. For this research, countless companies worldwide have sent collaboration requests. Boss, have you decided who to partner with?
No rush. I just returned to my family. How things will develop is still uncertain. First, help me look into Cynthia Lane's identity. Also, find out all about the Lane family's assets.
Got it.
The Lane family brought me back, but they give me no love. Are they going to take my assets too? A pathetic fake heiress thinks she deserves what is mine.
Charles Ford, you reduced me to this state. Yet you are still riding high and getting married. I'll make you pay for this. Uncle Greg, we found information on Nightshade. Someone has seen her. He is the only survivor among the people who went on the overseas mission. His name is Six. My respects, Uncle Greg. You see, Nightshade. Speak up. Who exactly is she? Nightshade. Nightshade. She is woman. Are you saying? This mercenary leader, Nightshade, is a woman. Yes, she is indeed a woman. Yes, she is indeed a woman.
Still? Staring? I am here to finish you.
Even if she turned to ashes, I'd recognize her. To think a woman ruined my plans. If it weren't for her, Charles Ford would never have made it back alive. She is Nightshade. Are you saying Nightshade is in here? Isn't she Charles's fiancée? She's actually Nightshade. To take down Charles, we have to eliminate this woman first.
Starting today, you'll be in a regular room. Get some rest. Thank you, Doctor. You're welcome. It is our job.
Charles, sit down. You are getting married. Is it really true? You are not tricking Grandma, right?
Grandma, how could I trick you? The date is already set, Grandma. You need to get well soon.
That is great. Can I meet the girl? I know I rushed you to marry. But my grandson has to marry the best girl in the whole world.
Okay, I'll bring her to you. Go to the lanes and pick up Mrs. Ford.
Yes, sir.
Boss, here's what you asked for. All the info on the Lane family. Does the Lane family misunderstand what a medical genius is? Cynthia has no research achievements and hasn't even been in an OR. Does she deserve to be called a genius? Even our research assistants are miles better than her. Boss, the files you requested have been sent to you. I got them. Besides the public info, I also got a tip. The Lane family plans to hold a press conference on the 10th to transfer all shares of Rivergate Hospital to Cynthia. Really? The 10th is the day after my wedding. Is the Lane family planning to marry me off and hand the business to the fake daughter? Boss, if the Lane family knew that you were Dr. Shadow, they'd definitely change their mind. Are you saying to reveal Shadow's identity? As Shadow, you've done nothing but good for the country and people. You can totally go public. I just can't stand seeing those ignorant people treat you like a loser. Even if I go public, it has to be after the research succeeds. This research cannot afford any mistakes. Understood.
Sister, you are getting married soon. How are you still in the mood to drink tea here?
My parents will take care of my wedding. As the true Lane family daughter, even for the family's dignity, my parents will make sure my wedding is grand.
Stop talking about the true and fake daughter. Bloodline doesn't matter. Whoever gets our parents' love is the true daughter.
Tell yourself a lie enough times, and you'll start believing it. If you are the true daughter, then why am I the one marrying into the Ford family? The top family in Capital City, and not you.
You think marrying into the Ford family is actually a good thing. Charles Ford is a ruthless monster. He even crippled his own uncle's legs. If you marry him, do you think you'll have a good life? Mom and Dad couldn't bear to throw me into that fire pit. Oh, right? The Ford family sent someone over. You better go see them.
I've been through worse fire pits. Could it be more dangerous here than abroad?
Wow, I didn't expect the famous Nightshade to be so young.
Serena, the Fords had custom wedding dresses made for you. Go try them on.
Really? Where are they?
At the bridal shop. I am here specially to take you to try them on.
Why not deliver them to the house?
Because there are quite a few, and some measurements might need adjusting. It is just more convenient at the shop.
You are only one person. Can you even wear that many dresses?
Serena, the Fords went all out to welcome you. They are really showing their sincerity. Hurry up and try them on.
All right. Let's go.
Miss Lay, please, get in.
Didn't you say there were lots of dresses? Why is there only one?
Because this place isn't a bridal shop at all.
Who are you? What is the meaning of this?
Let me introduce myself. I am Charles's uncle, Greg Ford.
So he is Charles's uncle. That means his legs were crippled by Charles.
Uncle Greg, Charles and I are getting married soon. You had someone trick me here. Were you trying to surprise me or scare me?
I never thought the great mercenary leader would actually for a man. Give up her identity and play housewife. Nightshade. Is it really worth it?
How does he know I am Nightshade? Every mission I take, I clean up my tracks. When was I exposed?
Uncle Greg, what are you talking about? I don't understand. What mercenary? What Nightshade? You must have the wrong person. I am just a normal person.
A normal person. If it weren't for you, how could Charles have made it back alive?
So, the assassins chasing Charles abroad were sent by his uncle. No wonder he crippled this old man's legs.
I really don't know what you mean. I am just a weak and helpless woman. I don't have the skills you were talking about.
Man, bring 6 in here.
Here he is.
Look at her closely. Is she Nightshade or not?
Still staring. Time to meet your maker. Except Charles.
She is Nightshade! She is Nightshade! My men saw you overseas. Are you still going to deny it?
No wonder my cover is blown. It is all because of you, you sneak.
Uncle Greg, there are many lookalikes in this world. I probably just happen to look like the person you mentioned.
If you weren't her, you'd be pissing your pants right now. Only Nightshade could be this calm. Nightshade, you ruined my plans. Today is the day you die.
Speak! Mr. Ford, bad news. Mrs. Ford was taken by Greg's men. What?
Uncle Greg, I am Charles Ford's fiancé. If you dare touch me, aren't you afraid he'll get back at you? You've already lost your legs, your head. Do you want to lose that too?
If it weren't for you, Charles Ford would be dead already. I'll kill you first, then deal with him. So you can reunite in hell.
Uncle Greg, how many times do I have to tell you? I am really not Nightshade. You've got the wrong person.
Don't move!
12 of them, except for Greg with a gun. The rest only have blades. As long as I grab his gun, this place will be my turf.
Someone, tie her up. Yes, sir. Behave!
Mrs. Ford is in there. Let's go.
Uncle Greg, you really got the wrong person. I am Serena Lane. I am just an ordinary person.
I don't care who you are. This day next year will be your death anniversary.
Ah! Serena!
Today next year will be the anniversary of your death.
You got lucky last time, so I'll give you this shot.
Serena, are you okay?
Do I look okay to you? Your uncle, he tried to kill me.
Greg Ford, I spared your life before, but you showed no remorse, and now you dare to touch my fiancé.
Charles Ford, you ruined my legs and made my life a living hell. How could I ever let you off?
A living hell. Then I'll end your life right now. How about that?
Charles, you can't kill me. I am your own uncle, your father's own brother. If you kill me, the whole family won't let you off.
Uncle Greg, did you forget that in the Ford family? I am the one who calls the shots.
Chuck, killing this woman was for your own good. You can't marry her. Do you even know who she really is?
She is my fiancée. Of course, I know who she is.
Charles, she is actually... No. Charles, she is not. That's your fiancée. She is actually...
Charles, your uncle just said he is going to kill me. He also said he is going to kill you and your parents, kill your sister, kill your whole family. What kind of deep grudge do you guys have?
What nonsense are you talking about?
Kill my whole family.
Chuck, I am your uncle. How could I ever harm your family? Don't listen to her nonsense.
If you don't want to kill his family, why would you? Not even spare me, his fiancée.
That is because
Stop making excuses. Can you honestly say you don't want Charles dead?
Of course I want him dead. I'd kill him right now if I could.
Uncle Greg, I gave you a chance. But you just had to dig your own grave.
Charles, you don't believe me? You trust that woman over your uncle. You'll regret this. See this.
Get rid of everyone here.
Yes, sir.
You can put me down now.
Sorry. Did that scare you?
It is fine. I've been on my own for years. I've been through much worse. I am not exactly a fragile girl.
She really is different from other women.
Glad you are okay. Would you like to go somewhere with me?
Where to? Grandma Mary, I am Serena Lane. Just call me Serena. Charles wanted to bring me to see you ages ago, but he kept saying the timing wasn't right. I can't believe I am only meeting you now.
What a lovely girl. From the sound of it, you and Charles have known each other for a while.
We've only met a few times, but since our engagement was set before birth, I guess that counts as a long time.
Yeah, otherwise, we wouldn't be discussing marriage right now. Don't you agree?
Who knew my fiancée was such a good actress?
Whatever. After all, you two need to know each other well before tying the knot. Serena, Grandma didn't prepare a proper gift for you. This bracelet here is a family heirloom. Oh, Serena, you have to accept it.
Oh, no. This bracelet looks very expensive. Such a precious gift. I really can't accept it.
It is Grandma's gift to you. Just accept it.
That is right. If you don't accept it, does it mean you look down on this old lady?
It is such a beautiful piece. How could I dislike it? Then, thank you for your kindness, Grandma. I'd be honored to accept.
That is more like it. Here, let me put it on you.
Thank you.
Beautiful. It is a perfect fit.
I never expected the family warmth. I never felt in the Lane family I'd find it right here.
Mom, what is up?
Charles, your grandma is here. You need to come home right away.
I don't have time right now. Let her wait.
Get out! Ah! Born from a cheap slut! You are a cheap bastard! No respect for your elders! You'll kneel right here today and reflect on your actions until you admit your mistake! Don't even think about coming back! I am begging you, please spare Charles! I know you don't like me, but Charles is still so young. It is freezing. He'll freeze to death. Charles, hurry and beg Grandma. Apologize to Grandma. Hurry up and beg her. Hurry up. It is her fault! Why should I apologize? I won't apologize to someone who doesn't deserve respect! Just listen to him! This is the fine son you raised! Get out and never come back! Get up now! Let's go back, Charles! Let's go! Hurry up! Charles, hurry! Serena, let me tell you, Charles is a very caring and kind-hearted boy. He will treat you really well. Grandma! 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 Oh my God. Chuck, is that you? What happened? Why are you like this? Grandma doesn't want me! Grandma doesn't want me! My poor child. If Grandma doesn't want you, Grandma Mary does. Grandma Mary wants you.
If it wasn't for Grandma Mary, I might have frozen to death on that snowy night.
Charles, go ahead and get to work. Don't let me hold you up.
It is nothing urgent.
Yeah, Grandma Mary, are you that eager to kick us out? We want to stay with you a bit longer.
Okay. The more I look at her, the more I like her.
Thanks for everything today. It has been a while since Grandma was this happy.
Forgot about our relationship. We're getting married soon. Your grandma is my grandma too, so there is no need to be so polite with me.
Right.
Charles's grandmother never liked him since he was little. After you marry him, I am afraid they'll make things hard for you, but I hope you won't be afraid. Be brave and stay by Charles's side. He is a very devoted and kind-hearted boy. He is someone you can rely on for life.
About Uncle Greg, your family must know by now, right? Let me go back with you. I can help you explain.
It is fine. I can handle it myself.
I was involved in this too, after all. Just take me with you. Even if I can't help much, I can still join the fun.
Join the fun.
Please?
When we get inside, keep your distance. Don't get caught in the crossfire.
Is the drama really going to be that intense?
Let's go inside.
Grace, look at the good son you raised. How dare he hang up on me? He is still not home. He has no respect for his grandmother.
Mom, Charles definitely didn't mean it. He must be busy with work.
Yeah, Mom. He didn't mean it.
What about his Uncle Greg's death? Did he not mean that either?
There must be some misunderstanding here.
Charles is back.
Why is Serena here too?
Charles Ford, why are you just getting home? Do you have any idea that I've been waiting here all day?
If you want to wait, that is your business. When I come home, is my business.
How dare you speak to me like that?
Just use your words. Why get physical?
Who are you? The Ford family's business is none of your concern.
I am Serena Lane, Charles's fiancée. I am practically half a Ford. If you dare to hit my fiancé, I will make it my business.
Mom!
Grandma?
Ma.
Mom, did you see that? That bitch Serena actually dared to push Grandma.
I didn't know my daughter-in-law had such guts. Finally, someone who can handle the old hag.
So you are Serena Lane. Because of you, Charles killed his Uncle Greg. You little jinx! You are not even married yet, but you've already turned the Ford family completely upside down. Guards, seize her, beat her to death.
Yes, ma'am.
I'd like to see you try.
Charles Ford, are you defying me again?
Grandma, don't just come in here and throw your weight around.
You!
Grandma, your time of calling the shots is already over. I am in charge of the Ford estate now. I will never allow anyone to touch my woman.
You are blinded by lust. This woman wandered the streets for years. She is definitely not a decent woman. Uncle Greg tried to get rid of her to protect your reputation. You bit the hand that fed you. You'll regret this.
Hey, old lady, why are you being so nasty?
How am I not decent? You are twisting the truth. You are the one with the dirty mouth.
Shut your mouth. You have no right to speak here.
I won't shut up. I heard it with my own ears. Charles's Uncle Greg said he'd kill me, then kill Charles, and finally kill his parents and his sister to take over Ford family holdings. With a guy like that, even if Charles were a saint, he couldn't let him live. What? Uncle Greg wanted to kill our whole family.
How could he be so cruel?
Good thing I am here to speak up. Otherwise, Charles is so quiet. Could he explain it clearly?
You are talking nonsense. You killed my son, and now you are trying to slander him.
The grudge between Uncle Greg and me didn't just start yesterday. Serena is an innocent bystander. She did nothing wrong. Don't take your anger out on her. If you have a problem, come at me.
Charles Ford? He was your Uncle Greg. How could you take his life? How could you be so heartless? Heartless.
I gave him a chance. He asked for it.
Wasn't it you who died? You should be the one dead. I wish it were you.
This old lady actually cursed her own grandson.
I am fine. I am used to it.
Is he really used to being hurt by his family? Family like this is worse than none.
Someone... Grandma's tired. Take her back.
Get off me! Get lost! You are the one who should be dead. It should be you! You should be dead!
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Charles's grandma has always played favorites. Now that her favorite son is dead, just let her vent.
Why has she always played favorites?
Because she looked down on me. Back then, Charles's dad, for my sake, rejected the wife she chose for him. She probably had never been defied, so she's always held a grudge. She thought I wasn't worthy of this family. She hates me. Naturally, she dislikes Charles too. Dislikes him.
Don't worry. I am here. I won't let anyone bully you.
I don't back down easily. Even without you, I wouldn't let her bully me. You are just a shrew who has no respect for elders. Oh, you respect your elders. Then why haven't I seen you respect your sister-in-law? You are not even married yet. I won't accept you as my sister-in-law.
Serena, why don't you stay over tonight? You are getting married soon anyway, so there is no need to be shy.
I don't think that is a good idea.
It is fine.
There is nothing wrong with it.
I knew this was a bad idea. idea. Sharing a room when we barely know each other. It is just too awkward.
Don't worry, you take the bed. I'll sleep on the couch.
Who is scared? Don't look down on me.
Are you really not scared?
This fiancé of mine isn't just good looking. He has got a great body, too. Why should I be scared? It is not like you are gonna eat me.
It is late at night. Just the two of us alone in this room. Are you really not scared that I'm gonna eat you?
Damn it. I can't let him have the upper hand. Screw it.
Charles, didn't you want to eat me? Then I'll just eat you first.
What a crazy girl.
Actually, I am really not that easy. I am just used to acting tough. But as a woman, how could I act so tough about something like this? Oh, Serena, you are back home now. Tone it down a bit.
I know. After all, it was your first time.
First time?
How could I forget about that? I've been so busy abroad all these years. I never had time for a boyfriend. All that tough talk for nothing.
It is okay. No need to be shy. Because it was my first time too.
It was his first time too. No wonder he was so rough.
I guess we're even then. Now we're even.
Don't worry. I will take responsibility for you.
I'll take responsibility for you too. My name is Serena Lane. I am Charles's fiancée. I am practically half a Ford. You dared to hit my fiancé, so it is my business. I'll take responsibility for you too. Charles, I have some great news for you. Lily, she is coming back to the country soon. You should call off your engagement with Serena.
What does Lily coming back have to do with my marriage?
Haven't you always been in love with Lily? You were only marrying Serena to bring good luck to Grandma Mary. Now that Lily is back, marrying her will bring her good luck too.
My wedding date with Serena is set. I am not changing my mind.
Charles, if you marry someone you don't love, you'll regret it.
Since when do you get a say in my business? Get out.
Why is Lily suddenly coming back?
Charlie, I am going abroad to study for 5 years. You have to wait for me to come back.
Come back for my wedding.
Congratulations! From now on, capital city tycoon Charles Ford will be your son-in-law.
It is our honor.
We're so envious. Yes, indeed.
Sister, happy wedding day. You are getting married just after returning. I really hate to see you go. Don't worry, I'll be back. After all, I am the Lane family's true daughter. That is if you live to come back. Serena, you probably don't know, Charles, killed his own uncle. I actually didn't know that. What can I do? I just love a man who is ruthless and decisive. You'd better be careful. Don't cross me, or else my husband might just kill you too. Serena, you are so ignorant. Charles is only marrying you to bring good luck to his sick grandma. He will never love you. Everyone in Capital City knows the woman he truly loves is Lily Snow. I am already his wife. Why would I care about her? As for you, you'd better stay on edge. Don't let your guard down. Be a good girl and wait for me.
It is time! The groom is here to take his bride!
This Charles is indeed quite handsome. If it weren't for his ruthless reputation, I'd want to marry him myself.
Are you ready?
Of course.
Tomorrow, Mom and Dad will transfer all the Lane family shares to me. Serena, so what if you're the true daughter? The Lane family will still end up in the hands of me. The fake daughter.
You don't have to keep watching me. I am just an old lady. What trouble could I cause? I don't need to lift a finger. Charles's wedding today won't happen anyway.
Everyone in Capital City knows that Charles Jr., sweetheart, is Miss Snow. But now, he is marrying a woman he doesn't love. It is such a shame.
Actually, Bride and Miss Snow do look a bit alike. She might even be prettier.
What good is a pretty face? Miss Snow is the top socialite in Capital City. She has a great background and is highly educated. How could the Lane family's long-lost, useless country bumpkin never compare?
If my brother wasn't trying to bring luck to Grandma Mary, why would he marry this loser?
Miss Serena Lane, do you take Mr. Charles Ford to be your husband?
I do.
Mr. Charles Ford, do you take Miss Serena Lane to be your wife?
Wait.
He doesn't!
Lily, why is she here?
It really is Miss Snow.
Didn't she go abroad to study? Why is she back so suddenly? Is she here to crash the wedding?
So she's Lily Snow.
Serena, you really are clueless. Charles is only marrying you just to bring luck to his grandma. He will never like you. Everyone in Capital City knows that his sweetheart is Lily Snow.
Is she really Charles's sweetheart?
I am back.
Just as I thought. Now that his first love is back, she wins just by standing there.
Win what? Is her figure better than mine?
Charles Jr. definitely won't get married today.
Mr. Charles Ford, may I ask, do you take Miss Serena Lane to be your wife?
First love was me. How will Charles choose? If he chooses his first love, I'll be the laughingstock of the city today. No. The whole world.
Charles. I know. You are only getting married to bring good luck to your grandma. But I have news about Dr. Shadow, so she can be saved. You don't have to force yourself to marry someone you don't love.
Has no one ever taught her that interrupting others is extremely rude?
Miss Snow, you really know where Dr. Shadow is? I heard his latest medical research is almost successful. We sincerely want to work with him.
We want to know where he is too.
Has he been looking for Dr. Shadow for his grandma all this time?
Do you think Dr. Shadow is someone you can just meet? Wait, no. Is that even the point right now? Charles, Lily is right. Marriage is a lifelong deal. You can't just settle and marry Serena.
Since when am I settling? Can you read my mind or something?
You are the best of the best. You are so perfect. Marrying a loser like Serena is definitely settling.
Yvonne, don't talk nonsense. This marriage was arranged by me for Charles. If anyone is to blame, it should be me. I told you, this wedding wouldn't happen.
Charlie, follow your heart. Come with me.
Oh wow, she is actually crashing the wedding.
Tell me, who will Charles Jr. choose?
Isn't it obvious? His first love, of course.
Yeah, one is a swat, and the other's an ugly duckling. It is a no-brainer.
Charles, say something. Everyone is watching us. You can't just break Lily's heart.
From the very beginning, the person I want to marry has always been Serena. Miss Snow, please show some respect. Also, I want to take this chance to remind everyone here. Starting from today, Serena is my lawfully wedded wife. If any of you dare to speak ill of her, you'll be going against Charles Ford.
Charlie!
He didn't choose his first love. He chose me.
The Snow family educated you for over 20 years. Not for you to throw a tantrum at someone else's wedding. Rumors stop with the wise. Enough is enough.
Charles, this is going too far.
At the wedding today, there was a little incident. Serena, I didn't plan it well. Let this glass be my apology to you.
At the wedding today, you chose me over your first love and saved me from public humiliation. It shows you are a responsible man. But the husband I want is someone who is completely devoted to me. If you can't do that, we should just get a divorce now and part on good terms.
Who says I can't? You make it sound so final. Could it be you regret marrying me? You don't want to take responsibility.
Why are you turning this on me? I already married you. Isn't that responsible enough?
But tonight is our wedding night, and all you talk about is divorce and parting ways. How can I not overthink it?
Fine. I won't say it then, okay?
This wine isn't drunk like this.
Then how?
Ah, like this. What? Shy.
I'm not.
Mrs. Ford, a moment of spring is worth 1,000 gold. Shouldn't we get down to business?
What business? You are not trying to take advantage of me again, are you?
Between husband and wife, how can it be called taking advantage? I am just teasing you, little girl. You're all talk. I'll sleep on the couch. Get some rest.
Stop. Come back.
What do you mean? I am all talk, death before dishonor.
Are you sure?
I am absolutely sure it is our wedding night. We should do what people do on their wedding night.
Are you always this competitive?
What do you mean? Are you kidding me?
Alright, kiddo. Good night. Get some rest.
"10 o'clock. I slept so long. Sunny, for this research, I've decided who to partner with. Contact President Yates from Capital Medical College right now. And then, do as I say.
Yes.
Lily, she doesn't even compare to a single hair on your head.
Yvonne, don't say that.
It is 10 o'clock and she is still in bed. I am going to teach her a lesson.
What is the meaning of this?
Serena Lane, look at what time it is. You are just getting up now. Do you even know the Ford family's rules?
What rules?
You have no talent, looks, or class. You don't deserve my brother at all. But anyway, since you are already married to him, well, you'll be responsible for cleaning the house. We've got everything ready for you. You can start with scrubbing the toilets. Sound good?
So my sister-in-law is trying to show me who is boss. Alright. Such country vibes. No class at all.
In our house, we have 12 toilets. Start with the ones downstairs. No food until you finish.
Are you okay? Serena Lane, what did you do to me? How dare you throw dirty water at me?
Don't you know the eldest sister-in-law is like a mother? I am teaching you some manners. We have so many servants in this house. If I did all their chores, wouldn't they all be out of a job? So, you see, you need to be more considerate of everyone. Right, ladies?
Madam is right. We'll go clean up right now.
This is called making an example of someone.
Serena, if you don't want to work, just say it. Why did you throw water at Yvonne? Yvonne is a daughter of the Ford family. She is treated like royalty. She has never been humiliated like this.
Who do you think you are? This is the Ford family's business. Is it your place to butt in?
You really have no class at all. You are acting like a madwoman.
You call this having no class? How about this? Now this is having no class.
You must be out of your mind. How dare you hit Lily? My brother won't let you off.
Is that so? Then tell your brother to come find me. And as for you, failed to ruin the wedding. And now you are here stirring up trouble. Someone as desperate as you, hitting you, would only dirty my hand.
What are you talking about?
Were you raised in a botanical garden? Otherwise, how could you turn out to be such a pure spring lily? Stop looking at me with those pathetic innocent eyes. It is an insult to my intelligence.
You! Charlie! Something happened at home. You need to come back right now. I'll make sure my brother divorces her immediately.
To Rivergate Hospital.
Right away.
Rivergate Hospital is a private hospital founded by the Lane family years ago, worth over $100 million, rather than partnering with others. I should take back my family's shares first. I will never let the Lane family's business fall into the hands of a fake heiress.
What happened? Where's Serena?
Charlie, why do you still care about her? Look at me. Look at Lily. That psycho Serena did this to us.
My wife isn't a psycho. She wouldn't hit you for no reason. What exactly happened here?
Charlie, how is she not a psycho? She got up so late today. I just wanted to punish her by making her clean the house, but she dumped a whole basin of water on me. Charlie, you had to stand up for me.
You made your sister-in-law clean the house. Yvonne, who gave you the nerve?
Charlie, what did you just say? Serena is good for nothing. She has nothing to do anyway. I just made her do some cleaning. What is wrong with that?
Listen closely, Yvonne. I married her so she could enjoy a good life. As for you, if you don't respect your sister-in-law, you can forget about your allowance forever.
Brother, why are you so biased toward her? Serena even hit Lily. Just look at Lily's face. Don't you feel bad for her at all?
My wife doesn't welcome you here, so don't ever come to my house again.
Charlie, what did you just say? We grew up together.
Don't bring up the past. My wife doesn't want to hear it.
Brother, you are choosing a woman over your family.
I never thought that hillbilly Serena could be so manipulative. To actually make Charlie defend her like this. I need to change my strategy.
Charlie, I didn't come here today for anything else. It is about Grandma Mary.
What do you mean?
I've got reliable information. Dr. Shadow is in our country, and right here in Capital City. Really? Lily, does that mean I'll get to meet my idol soon? Charlie, I will definitely find Dr. Shadow for you. I was supposed to marry you for Grandma's sake. I just came back too late. I'll make up for it.
The one who is sick is Grandma Mary, not me. You don't have to keep saying it is for me. However, I, Charles Ford, always repay my debts. If you can really get Shadow to treat Grandma Mary, I will naturally reward you. Where is your sister-in-law?
She went out. Who knows where she went?
The reward I want is for you to divorce Serena and marry me.
Serena, where are you?
What do you want? Are you going to settle the score with me?
What score do I have to settle with you?
Didn't your sister complain to you?
Yvonne is just being immature. I'll dock her allowance. Where are you now?
I am on my way to Rivergate Hospital.
Okay, got it. At Rivergate Hospital today, is anything happening?
Dr. Lane is holding a press conference to announce the heir.
Head to Rivergate Hospital, now.
Yes, sir.
Dr. Lane, I heard you have an important announcement to make today. May I ask what it is?
Thank you all for coming. There are indeed some important matters I need to share with you all.
I heard you recently found your biological daughter. Are you introducing your daughter?
Will the return of your biological daughter affect your relationship with your adopted daughter?
My relationship with my parents has always been great. It won't be affected by anyone.
That is right. Cynthia will always be our most beloved daughter.
Does your love for your adopted daughter surpass that for your biological one?
Why is Serena Lane here?
Why is Serena here?
Dad, just announce it.
The Lane Family Hospital is finally going to be mine.
What I am going to announce today is, I plan to...
I came back, not to watch you play happy family with the fake heiress. What is rightfully mine, no one can take away.
I am planning to... Hello, President Yates. How can I help you?
Dr. Lane, Dr. Shadow is in Capital City. He is very interested in Rivergate Hospital and wants to collaborate. Do you have time now?
What? Dr. Shadow wants to work with us? I have time. Of course I do.
Great. I'll send you an address. Dr. Shadow's rep will be waiting for you there.
What is going on, Dr. Lane? What exactly are you announcing?
Everyone knows Dr. Shadow's latest project will shock the medical world. If we can work with him, the hospital's market value will increase 100-fold. This is a total windfall. At a time like this, I can't give the shares to Cynthia.
Dad, hurry up and announce it.
But the reporters are already here. I have to announce something. I've got it. Serena, come here. Come on up here.
Dad, what are you doing?
I invited everyone here today mainly to introduce my biological daughter to all of you. This is my daughter, Serena Lane.
Hello, everyone. I am Serena Lane, the only true daughter of the Lane family.
Dad, what are you doing?
What on earth is going on?
Is she really Dr. Lane's biological daughter? She is so pretty.
Dr. Lane making such a big deal introducing his biological daughter. It seems blood ties matter more than adoptive bonds.
It is not about blood ties. It is that profit comes first.
Cynthia, it is not that I won't give you the hospital. It is just that our hospital caught the eye of a VIP. We can't transfer shares right now.
What VIP? What do you mean? I don't understand.
This VIP is Dr. Shadow.
From a loser to a VIP, it really is all about the title.
You mean, Dr. Shadow is interested in our hospital?
Exactly. President Yates just called me personally. He said Dr. Shadow wants to collaborate with us and arranged a meeting today.
Is that true? I heard. Dr. Shadow's latest research is incredible. Top international hospitals all want to work with her. How did our hospital get so lucky to catch her eye? Who knows why?
Maybe the Lane family's ancestors are finally blessing us. If we can successfully work with Shadow, our hospital's market value will increase 100-fold. By then, the Lane family could very well become the next tycoon.
Then wouldn't I become a tycoon's daughter?
Let me correct you. A fake daughter.
Sister, can't you just accept me? Mom and Dad raised me for over 20 years. I just want to be here to care for them. What did I do wrong?
Your sweet innocent act is getting stale. Time for a change.
So click you.
Serena, what are you doing at the hospital? You are married now. Shouldn't you be at your in-laws' place playing the good wife?
Exactly. You've only been married for a day. Why aren't you at your new home?
Sister, don't tell me the Fords sent you back.
I married into the Ford family. I wasn't sold to them. Why can't I go out? Mom, Dad, the Lanes are almost the richest. The family business. Are you really leaving me nothing?
You're already married. Why still think about the business? You're good for nothing. Being a wife and mother is your true calling. The family business obviously go to Cynthia. She is actually capable.
Serena, don't blame us for playing favorites. Cynthia treats us like real parents and cared for us for over 20 years. Naturally, we want her to feel secure.
Fine. I get it. I've never needed anyone's charity because I have what it takes to take back what is rightfully mine.
Sister, please don't hate Mom and Dad. Blame yourself for not being as good as me. Oh, right. You just got married. Why are you back alone? Does Charles not want you anymore?
Who says I don't want her?
Charles Jr.
My good son-in-law, what brings you here? Serena has been out there for years. She hasn't been properly raised and lacks manners. If there's anything she hasn't done well, just let us know. Please don't send her back.
Is that how you talk about your own daughter? The reason she was left out there all these years is because you failed as parents. She hasn't done anything wrong.
I beat up his sister and his first love, yet he is actually taking my side.
Not just anyone deserves to be called family. As long as you don't care, no one can hurt you.
Why does it sound like he's talking about himself?
I understand. Don't worry. I am Serena Lane. Since when do I let myself suffer?
They will regret it soon enough.
Charles Jr., you came all the way here. Is there anything you need?
I am here for my wife.
I am actually a little hungry. Let's go get something to eat.
Okay.
Didn't the rumors say that Charles is terrifying? Why is he so gentle with Serena?
As long as the Fords aren't here to make us return the bride price.
Looks like the newlyweds are getting along well.
They just got married. Charles Jr. is just intrigued by her. Once the novelty wears off, we'll see what happens to her. Dad, didn't Dr. Shadow arrange to meet you today? When are you heading out?
Right. President Yates will send the address. Let me check.
Are you full? Want another serving?
Do you think I am a pig? After how I treated your sister and Miss Snow, you aren't mad at me. An elder sister-in-law is like a mother.
It is only right you discipline Yvonne. As for Lily, I won't get involved. That is drama between you women.
Smart man. What is this? Since my parents don't love me, are you afraid I'll starve?
There is a saying, where the money is, that is where the love is. This shows my sincerity.
So, is this your way of confessing to me?
You could say that.
Alright, then I'll accept it.
Grandma gets discharged tomorrow. Come pick her up with me. Okay.
Grandma's getting discharged. Looks like marrying to bring her luck actually worked.
You knew about that.
The whole world is saying you got married to bring Grandma luck. It is hard for me not to know.
So, do you regret marrying me?
What is there to regret? Anyway, I was only after your looks. You look acceptable, so this marriage. I agreed to it.
You really are. The most unique girl I've ever met.
But if I may ask, do you have a hair fetish?
The length of your hair, I like it. This marriage, I agreed to it. Of course not.
Then, why did you say you like the length of my hair?
I can't really explain it. Sometimes liking something. It's just a feeling.
Her aura is very much like the woman who saved me.
Then if I cut my hair, would you still like me? No, I shouldn't ask it like that. You never even liked me. It seems my black card went to the dogs. You!
Where the money is where the love is.
Fine, Charles Ford. You win.
I have a meeting this afternoon. I'll head to the office now. If Yvonne dares to disrespect you again, just use your authority as her sister-in-law to teach her a lesson.
Don't worry, the person who can take advantage of me hasn't been born yet. Go ahead to the office. Sonny, how are things going? Boss, I just met with your father and told him, if Lane Group wants to work with Shadow, he must hand over 60% of the hospital's shares. He went home to think it over. Let him think. The lab research. Can it be done this month? Of course. Actually, it is already almost finished. We're still running tests. Then it is ready to hit the market. Good. Release the news to the public now. I'll host a banquet on the 1st of next month to publicly announce the research collaboration. At the same time, send invitations to all the elite families in Capital City. Boss, are you trying to force your father to agree to our collaboration? There has never been anything I wanted to do that I couldn't achieve. I will make them. Hand over the shares willingly. Yes, boss. I'll get right on it. Grandma, you live all alone in the countryside. Why don't you move to the city?
Oh, I am already used to living here. Moving anywhere else, I really wouldn't get used to it.
Grandma is really attached to this old house. She doesn't just refuse to leave. She won't even let us tear it down to rebuild.
No wonder. It looks a bit old.
It has been around for a while. It might be a bit old, but the foundation is solid. It is definitely not going to collapse. Serena, don't you worry.
Grandma, that is not what I meant. I also lived in the countryside for a long time. Of course I am used to it.
Good girl. What do you want for lunch? Grandma will make it for you.
Grandma, you just got out of the hospital. Let Charles and me handle the cooking.
I better do it. You young people don't know how.
If he doesn't know how, he can just tend the fire. The two of us will definitely make you a good meal. Let's go. Grandma.
The last dish is here. Time to eat.
Serena, you've worked so hard. It is your first time here, and I made you do all the cooking.
Grandma, I've told you before, to hire someone to take care of you. But you never listen.
Look at your messy face. All right. You can hire someone if you want. Just don't tire out my granddaughter-in-law.
I am not tired. I just haven't cooked in a while. I am not sure if it tastes good. I hope you don't mind.
Sweetheart, you are so young, yet you know how to cook so much. You must have been through a lot.
I've been working hard alone for so many years. No one has ever asked me if it was hard. It is not hard. For young people, a little hardship is nothing.
With me here from now on, I won't let you suffer even the slightest grief.
That is right, Serena. If Charles bullies you, just tell Grandma. Grandma will teach him a lesson.
Got it, Grandma.
With you backing her up, I wouldn't dare bully her.
Ida.
This is exactly the family I've always wanted.
Madam Ford, Charles and Serena took Mary Sutton back to her hometown.
That old hack is still alive. Charles made me suffer the loss of my son. I'll make him feel the pain of losing family too. Go! Do something for me!
Charlie, you are finally back.
Why are you at my house again?
Charlie, I have some good news for you. Dr. Shadow is hosting a banquet at the end of the month, and she sent me an invite.
Are you the only one who got an invite? Or did everyone get one?
Doesn't matter. No matter how many people got invited, you wouldn't get one, Serena, because you are completely useless. Brother, did you get an invite? Dr. Shadow is my idol. You have to take me.
You can't even show basic respect for your sister-in-law. Take you to an event like this, just to watch you embarrass yourself.
How did I disrespect her? She is obviously jealous of Lily getting an invite. Don't blame Miss Lane. It is all my fault. I was just too excited, and forgot that Miss Lane isn't qualified to get an invite.
Are you an 82 Spring Lily? Such a strong tea flavor. I don't need the qualification to get one, because this invite is useless to me. I am the one who sent them out. Why would I need one?
Are you not interested in Shadow?
Shadow is such a big name. How could she not be? I bet. She is just dealing with sour grapes. Charlie, I've already contacted Shadow's people. At any cost, I'll get Shadow to treat Grandma.
By at any cost, do you mean? No matter how much it costs?
Yeah, if it means helping Charlie out, I don't care about money.
My people will contact Shadow too, if money can hire her.
We don't need your help. It is not up to you if she helps. Whether or not to take her money is my call.
Boss, you said you needed to get some medicine. Here are the herbs I just bought.
Not bad. Grandma Mary is getting old. It is better to condition her body with Chinese medicine.
Boss, all the invitations have been sent out exactly as you instructed.
How did my dear dad react?
Just as you expected, he is anxious. He keeps trying to arrange a meeting with us.
He wouldn't just watch such a great opportunity slip away. By the way, has anyone asked me to save someone recently?
Boss, what are you talking about? You are Dr. Shadow. People asking for your help have never stopped coming, but you've been focusing on medical research and haven't treated patients in years. Why ask this all of a sudden?
Well, the research is almost done. Why not take the free money? How much is the Snow family willing to pay?
Lily Snow, the daughter of the Snow family, did indeed reach out to us. Her highest offer is $500 million.
$500 million is too little. Tell her I'll agree for $1 billion. I am going to save Grandma Mary anyway. So why not kill two birds with one stone and scam that Spring Lily?
Okay, I'll deliver your message as soon as possible. It is your dad calling.
Answer it.
Hello.
Miss Young, I've really thought it through. Do you have some time right now? Can we meet up?
Meet right now.
Yes, exactly. Is that convenient for you?
Okay, say yes.
Alright, then in half an hour, let's meet at the Southside Cafe.
Great. I'll definitely be there on time. Miss Young finally agreed to meet with us.
Dad, transferring 60% of the shares out like this, isn't that like giving the whole hospital away to someone else?
Cynthia, you are still too young. Do you know how much Shadow's new research project is actually worth? Our company's current market value is at most $100 million. If Shadow joins us, our company's market value will easily jump to tens of billions of dollars, even if we only hold on to 10% of the shares. The money we'd have would be way more than what we have now. With such a great backer, why wouldn't we take the deal?
Cynthia, your dad is right. Dr. Shadow is hosting a banquet early next month. Everyone wants to suck up to him. We must secure the partnership before that happens.
Mom, Dad, this remaining 10% of shares, you'll give it all to me, right? You wouldn't give it to your biological daughter, Serena, right?
We already promised you. Everything in the Lane family is yours. Why would we leave it to Serena? Once I sign the contract with Shadow, we'll transfer all our remaining shares completely to you.
That is more like it. Thanks, Dad.
Miss Young, we finally meet. We're not late, are we?
Number? But I only have 10 minutes for you. About the partnership. Have you really thought it through?
We have. As long as Dr. Shadow agrees to work with Rivergate Hospital, we're willing to make the biggest concessions.
The partnership terms were made very clear last time. If there are no issues, let's sign the contract.
Around the world, there are countless good hospitals. Why would Dr. Shadow choose to help Rivergate Hospital?
You still have doubts. Companies wanting to work with our boss are literally lining up. If you don't want to work together, let's not waste each other's time.
I was just asking. I'll sign the contract. I'll sign it right now. Look, the contract is signed. Can you arrange a meeting with Dr. Shadow now?
At the banquet, you'll get to see my boss. Isn't Dr. Shadow being a bit too mysterious? The contract is signed, but still no show.
The banquet is around the corner. Let's just wait until then.
Dad, Mom, you promised me before that after the deal is done, you would transfer the rest of your shares to me. You won't go back on your word, right?
Of course not.
Then sign the contract now.
Are you really leaving nothing for Serena? She is our daughter after all.
I'll leave her what? She even compared to Cynthia. If it weren't for her marriage to the Ford family to get us some bride price, I wouldn't have even taken her back.
You are the best, Dad.
Of course. I'll sign this contract right now. Look, sweetie, the contract is signed.
Thanks, Dad.
So bringing me back was just for the dowry. Too bad. I am not someone you can just push around.
Boss, the contract is signed.
I know. Rivergate still has some loose shares. Buy up. Whatever you can.
Got it, boss.
Cynthia, I'd like to see what those pitiful shares of yours can actually do.
Hubby. What is up? Hubby. What? Don't you like that?
Of course not. Where are you? I am going to see Grandma this afternoon. Wanted to ask if you want to come.
Sure. I actually got some supplements that I wanted to give her anyway. What time are we leaving?
Sounds good. Once I finish up work here, I'll come pick you up.
I'll just meet you at the office. Alright then.
Hubby.
Charlie. Who are you talking to?
What are you doing here?
Charlie, I came here today to tell you that Dr. Shadow has agreed to treat Grandma.
Dr. Shadow agreed to help you. My men have been looking for Shadow too. But why haven't we heard anything back?
It is probably because Dr. Shadow is doing the Snow family a favor.
Either way, I still want to thank you.
Charlie, we grew up together. Your grandma is my grandma. Why are you being so polite? Oh, right. I heard Grandma Mary is out of the hospital. Can I go visit her with you?
Of course.
Really? Then, when should we leave?
After I finish up my work here, we'll go together.
I finally get to be alone with Charlie.
Okay. I'll wait for you.
I am going to visit Grandma Mary later. I'll have the driver pick you up.
Okay, I've been missing Grandma Mary anyway.
Charlie's work should be done by now.
I was wondering why it smelled like cheap tea in here. Spring Lily, what are you doing here? Serena, why are you here? Why so shocked? Before asking someone a question, you should answer mine first.
I am here for official business, of course.
I don't really have any business. My husband works here, so I came to see him. Nothing wrong with that, right?
Always clinging to Charlie. I can't let her ruin my chance to be alone with Charlie. Hey!
Charlie went out. He is not in the office. Really? What are you doing? I am calling him. Wait, Charlie might be in a meeting right now. If you call him, it'll interrupt his work. You should just go home. And wait for him there. He put his phone on silent for a meeting. I am just giving him a call. Why are you so nervous? Guilty conscience. Anyway, just go home first. He'll find you when he is done.
Lily, you are here too.
Serena. Why are you here? Must be a bad day to go out. What bad luck. What do you mean? My brother told me to come here. Why did your brother ask you to come? To go see Grandma Mary with him. What? You're going too? What do you mean she's going too? Don't tell me you are going. Of course I am. You're not going too, are you?
I wondered why it was so noisy. So, you're all here.
Didn't you say Charles wasn't in his office?
Why would you say that? I've been in here the whole time.
I must have been mistaken. I thought alone with Charlie. Didn't expect so many to go.
Lily! Wait for me! I'll ride with you!
Lily said she found Dr. Shadow to treat Grandma Mary. So she's coming with us to the country to see her. You don't mind, do you?
Am I really that petty?
Looks like I was overthinking it.
Lily, why do you look so unhappy?
Do I? Not at all. I am perfectly happy.
Glad to hear it. I was starting to think you didn't like riding with me.
So he brought Yvonne along specifically to deal with Lily.
Why the sneaky glances? I am your husband. You can stare openly.
Number. Who is sneaking glances at you?
A face that makes you swoon isn't narcissism. It is confidence.
I am actually speechless.
Look closer. You'll see better. You.
Smells great. This time, I'll let Serena get a real taste of my cooking. Who are you? Did you get the wrong house?
You must be Mary Sutton.
What do you want with me?
Someone sent us to take your life.
Grandma's health isn't great. Living alone in the country is definitely not easy. The caregiver for her, did you arrange it?
I've already found someone. They're in training. Once it is done, I'll send them over.
Okay. Just up ahead is Grandma's house.
I am just an old woman with one foot in the grave. Who exactly wants me dead?
Grandma, we're just following orders. If you want to blame someone, blame your grandson.
My grandson? You mean Charles? Him? Did he cross the wrong people?
To be honest, we really don't want to hurt an old lady like you, so take this rope and hang yourself. Saves us from doing it. And being too rough.
Is there really no room to negotiate? Charles and Serena just got married. I haven't even seen their baby being born. To die just like this, I just can't accept it.
Old lady, I already told you, I am just following orders. Negotiate. You don't get to negotiate with us.
Then, can I know who exactly wants me dead? What kind of people did Charles cross? Are Charles and Serena in any danger?
What are you blabbering about? You already have one foot in the grave. Dying now or dying later, is there a difference?
I won't make things difficult for you. I'll take this and hang myself inside.
Someone coming! Go! Grandma! Wake up, Grandma!
They're not the masterminds. We can't kill them yet.
Who are they? They looked like hitmen.
After them! Freeze! Grandma! Please wake up! Grandma! Grandma! Grandma!
Grandma, are you okay?
Grandma was strangled by them.
Who did this?
Impossible! Who the hell did this? I will catch them!
Grandma, she's really dead.
Grandma!
Shut up! Grandma isn't dead. I have a way to save her.
She's not even breathing.
How can you save her? Don't listen to her! I think we should immediately take Grandma to the hospital and let the doctors save her.
Right. The doctors might be able to do something.
We're in the countryside. Even getting to the town hospital would take half an hour. She'd be long gone by then.
But you don't know medicine. What can you do?
Who says I don't know medicine?
Do you really know medicine?
Yes. Help me get Grandma over there to lie down.
Okay.
Charlie, Serena is practically torturing Grandma. There is no way she can save her.
She is right, even though the Lane family is known for medicine. But Serena's been away for so many years, living on the streets. How could she know medicine? And she won't let us take Grandma to the hospital? She definitely has ulterior motives.
You refuse to let us take Grandma Mary to the hospital, and you are abusing her corpse.
I get it now.
Are you working those two hitmen?
Exactly.
Maybe she's the mastermind who killed Grandma Mary.
Is what is on your necks just for show. Use your brains. Harming Grandma Mary. What good is that to me?
Who knows? Maybe you are after her money.
Enough! Look at the situation! Stop causing trouble here. The ones who hurt Grandma Mary. My men have caught them. I'll find the mastermind.
The mastermind doesn't seem that hard to guess. Charles.
He is your Uncle Greg! How could you take his life? How can you be so cold?
Was it Grandma Ford or Charles's aunt and her family?
Serena, why isn't Grandma Mary waking up? Doing this will only delay Grandma Mary's best window for treatment.
Serena, can you really make Grandma Mary wake up? If you're not completely sure, sending her to the hospital ASAP is the best choice.
Don't worry. If I can't save Grandma Mary, then in this world, I am afraid no one can.
Such arrogance! Are you saying your medical skills are better than Dr. Shadow's? At a time like this, maybe only Dr. Shadow can bring Grandma Mary back. Charlie, we really can't wait. We need to take Grandma Mary to the hospital, or it'll really be too late. Charlie! Look, she took out the needles, but Grandma Mary isn't awake. She can't save Grandma Mary at all.
Someone!
Grandma is awake!
How could it be, Grandma? How is this possible?
Serena Lane actually saved Grandma!
Mrs. Ford really knows how to heal people.
She wasn't the one who saved Grandma. Grandma wasn't even dead in the first place.
Say whatever you want. Anyway, you'll soon find out that the person you hate the most is actually your idol.
Grandma, you are finally awake.
You are here, inside.
We're fine. The bad guys have been caught.
Yes, Grandma, please, don't worry.
Grandma, you scared us to death. We almost thought you had already. I already have one foot in the grave anyway, even if I died now. It wouldn't matter. But the only ones I worry about are you guys. Charles, did you offend someone?
Mr. Ford has offended quite a few people. But as the saying goes, family is off limits. Who could be so ruthless? To target an 80-year-old woman?
Grandma, the one you should worry about shouldn't be us. It should be yourself. Come back to the city with us, okay?
Yes, Grandma. You haven't fully recovered. Back in the city, I can treat you with Chinese medicine.
You just got lucky. You really think you know medicine? The Ford family has top-tier family doctors who will help Grandma recover. Serena knows medicine.
That is right. Today, it was Mrs. Ford who saved you.
Our Serena is actually this amazing.
I told you! She didn't save Grandma! She just got lucky.
Eva, if you speak nonsense again, you'll never get an allowance for the rest of your life.
Fine, I'll shut up.
All right, stop arguing. I'll go back to the city with you.
Boss, he confessed.
Who is it?
It is your grandmother.
I knew it was her. Did you need me for something?
Did you find out who ordered the hit on Grandma?
I'll take care of this. Just get some rest.
I already heard everything. It is your grandma, right? Are you heading to the old manor now? I'll go with you.
What for?
To support you, strength in numbers.
Let's go.
Is she asleep?
Yes. Your grandma is already asleep. It is so late. Where are you two going?
To the old manor.
So late. Why go to the old manor?
Yeah.
Because the one who tried to kill Grandma is none other than your own mother. My grandma.
What?
Mom, be careful.
How could this be? The old lady. How could she be so cruel?
Isn't she insane? How could she do such a thing?
Let's go.
Charles, I'm going with you. I am going to get justice. For my mom.
I am going too.
I'll go with you too.
Let's go.
A bunch of useless trash. Just getting rid of an old hag, and they still screwed it up.
Mom, the men you sent over have already been caught. You don't think they'll rat you out, do you?
So what if they do? Do you really think they can make an old woman pay with her life? That Charles Ford got my son killed. I am making him pay. Is there anything wrong with that?
Exactly. You are so smart, Mom. You know where it hurts most. That Charles Ford cares about his grandma the most, Mary Sutton. If something happens to her, he'll suffer way more than if he got hurt himself.
This is what they mean by older and wiser.
Old madam, Mrs. Ford, someone's outside.
What? When the estate was divided, this old house went to Greg. Samuel, at this late hour, bringing your whole family to seek shelter is hardly appropriate.
Mom, we are not here for shelter. Stop playing dumb.
Samuel, you've really gotten bold, daring to speak to me like that.
Mom, why did you do that? This time, you've really gone too far.
What did I do? I've been staying in this old house and haven't gone anywhere. What are you accusing me of?
Bring them in.
Spare me! Mr. Ford! Mr. Ford! Mr. Ford! Mercy! Please, have mercy! Charles Ford, what is the meaning of this? Are you here just to disgust me? Is that it?
Speak. Who ordered you to hurt my grandma?
It is her! It was Madam Ford's idea! Mr. Ford, we were just doing it for the money! Please, spare us!
Throw them out. Feed them to the fish.
Mr. Ford!
What else do you have to say now?
Charles, just because they said it was me, does that make it true? If you want to free me, you can always find an excuse. If you didn't do this, would we be here so late? Do you think playing dumb will make this go away?
Charles's family is so bad at fighting back. At a time like this, they're still being so polite.
How dare you, in this house? Since when do you get to lecture me?
I've heard that Grandma Ford was quite formidable in her youth. But who knew in her old age she'd become such a shameless rascal, too cowardly to own up to it.
Who are you calling a shameless rascal? You classless little tramp. Here. You have no right to speak.
I'll say it whether you like it or not. If you don't want anyone to know, don't do it. You did such dirty deeds. Yet you are still denying it. You are just making a fool of yourself, deceiving yourself, and disgusting everyone else.
Serena is really fearless. Talking to Grandma like that, just looking at Grandma's face makes me too scared to breathe.
Charles, are you just going to let your wife stand here and humiliate me? Have you no respect at all?
Respect? Do you even deserve it?
Charles, what do you mean? You are just here to pick a fight today, aren't you?
I came here today just to ask you one thing. Why did you do it? All these years, my grandma had nothing to do with you. Why did you hurt an innocent person?
You have the nerve to question me. What about you? Why did you kill Uncle Greg?
That is right. You already crippled Greg's legs. Why did you have to be so cruel and take his life?
I killed him because he wanted my family dead. I only took his life. Not your whole family's. That is already merciful enough. Got it.
Charles Ford, listen to yourself. Killing your Uncle Greg wasn't enough. You want to wipe out his whole family too. Do you think in Capital City you call all the shots?
Whether I call the shots or not, you are welcome to find out.
Ma, you have to save us.
Charles Ford, you are here to settle the score with me. Leave the innocent out of this. About your grandma, I did it.
Are you crazy? She is your in-law!
Why would you do that? I have no such lowly in-laws. I've never even accepted Grace, let alone her pathetic mother. My family might be poor, but we never tried to leech off you. For all these years, my mom has never set foot in the old manor. Why would you hire someone to hurt her?
Yeah, Grandma. You are so evil.
I only had one reason for doing this. That was to avenge my son. Greg's death! What does it have to do with my mom? Did you think she is an easy mark, so you picked on her? Just taking your anger out on her. I didn't think your mom was an easy mark. I just saw that. Charles really cares about her. I wanted to hurt someone he cares about, to make him suffer.
Even enemies wouldn't go this far. You are unworthy of being a Ford family elder.
Starting today, she's no longer a Ford family elder.
Charles, what do you mean?
From this day on, I am cutting ties with her.
You want to cut ties with me? You all have my blood running through your veins. Do you really think you can? Samuel, tell me. Do you really think you can?
Why wouldn't we be able to? Mom, you favored Greg since we were kids. After I got married, you never treated my wife and children well. Grace was so filial to you, but she couldn't warm your heart of stone. Since you despise us so much, there is no need for us to stay in touch anymore.
So, your whole family came here today just to cut ties with me. Fine. If you want to cut ties, let's do it! Someone get me a severance agreement! Take your severance agreement. Now get out!
Dang. How could Grandma be so heartless? Does she really not want you as her son anymore?
You are wrong. She has never once treated me as her son.
So there really are mothers who who don't love their own children.
You've got your severance agreement. Why are you still hanging around the old manor?
You don't really think signing this agreement gets you off the hook for hiring a hitman? I've already called the cops.
Charles, what do you mean? You are sending me to jail?
Grandma Ford has been mighty all her life. Going to jail by her grandson at this age, she has really ruined her legacy. What a devastating blow.
You hurt my mom in the past, and you hurt me. I tolerated it all. But my grandma is my bottom line.
Then Greg is my bottom line too. It was you who crossed my line first.
About Greg, I don't want to argue with you, because right from the start, you always favored Uncle Greg. You want to avenge him, but you should have come after me. Targeting my grandma, I'll never allow it.
Charles, Mom just wasn't thinking straight. She didn't mean it. At her age, she absolutely can't go to prison. Besides, if word gets out, they'll laugh at the Ford family.
Hasn't the Ford family been enough of a joke?
Samuel Ford, you want to send me to prison too?
Charles has made his decision. No one can change it.
If you don't go to prison, what if you hurt Grandma Mary again?
Your Grandma Mary is your family? But what about me? Am I not your family too?
We've cut ties, so don't talk about family. Besides, all my life, I've never felt your love. You've always only loved Uncle Greg's family. Even when we divided the estate, you gave the old manor to them. You left us with nothing.
Charles, if you dare send me to prison today, I'll kill myself right here.
I promise. Mom will never do anything so foolish again. Just forgive her this once.
I don't have the right to forgive her for Grandma Mary.
If we have to, Mom can just go and apologize to Grandma Mary. We can't make things worse.
You want me to apologize to the cold hag? Tremon.
Enough said. Take this mastermind who hired a hitman to the police station. Guards.
Don't move! Stop! I dare anyone to lay a hand on me today, or I'll kill myself right in front of you!
Mom, please calm down. Don't do anything stupid.
Now you remember I am your mother. I worked my whole life to raise you! And you let this ungrateful son repay me like this? If you hadn't gone too far, why would Charles resort to this? Shut up! If you hadn't married into the Ford family, you wouldn't have given birth to such an abomination!
If you really want to die, just end it quickly. But I've never seen a villain who has done so much evil actually want to die. No wonder they say, bad guys live a long time. It is late, and no one has time for your drama. So, save it.
Grandma is acting?
Serena Lane, you were involved in my son's death! Even if I die today, I'll drag you down! With me!
Watch out!
I didn't even see clearly. How did she get over there?
You failed to assassinate my grandma, and now you want to assassinate me. At your age, why are you still so murderous?
You witch! Let go of me!
Charles, what do we do?
Take her to the police. Take her.
You ungrateful brats! You will burn in hell! You'll be struck by lightning!
Aunt.
Charles, is there anything else? I have no idea about today. It was all Grandma's idea. It has nothing to do with me.
Don't you want to avenge Uncle Greg?
It is all up to fate. When Greg was alive, I told him not to do those dangerous deals. He just wouldn't listen. And now that he is gone, I am just a weak woman. How could I seek revenge? I never even thought about it.
You better not lie. Otherwise, I'll show no mercy.
I won't.
Let's go.
Charles Ford, you made me a widow at such a young age. This grudge, how could I ever let it go? You're not asleep yet.
Waiting for you. Come sit down. Let me dry your hair.
About Grandma, did it scare you?
I really appreciate you saving Grandma.
We're family. No need to thank me.
But...
Aren't you curious how I know medicine? As for your secrets,
if you want to share, you'll tell me. If you don't, you have your reasons.
so respectful of boundaries. Didn't you get someone to secretly look into me? Looks like...
I admit it. From the start, I did have my guard up against you. But from now on, I will never doubt my wife again. I will completely and unconditionally stand by your side. No matter who you are.
How could you just hit me? You psycho! I dumped out Grandma's medicine, for her own good. Grandma's illness can only be cured by Dr. Shadow. Lily has already invited Dr. Shadow here. I wasn't gonna let Grandma drink your poison.
That is right. Yvonne just meant well. Serena, how could you hit her? Do you have any idea that over the years Charlie, to cure Grandma's illness, has invited so many top doctors, but their medicine was completely useless? Not only did it fail to cure her, it made her condition even worse.
My medicine is different from those quacks. How is it different? Calling others quacks. I think you are worse than a quack.
Yvonne, Serena is your sister-in-law. How could you talk to her like that?
Grandma, you only saw me being rude to her. Didn't you see her hit me?
If you hadn't provoked her, why would she hit you?
You guys, you are all taking her side.
Serena, unless you are Dr. Shadow, your medicine could never cure Grandma.
What if I am Dr. Shadow?
Are you crazy? Do you have any idea that saying such absurd things is just an insult to Dr. Shadow?
Exactly. How dare you impersonate my idol, Dr. Shadow? You have no shame.
Yvonne, apologize to your sister-in-law right now.
Charles is back.
Why do I have to apologize? She just slapped me in front of everyone. If anyone should apologize, it should be her. If she can hit me today, tomorrow, she could hit you.
I don't believe your sister-in-law would hit you for no reason, and your disrespect for her is nothing new.
You are all bullying me.
Charlie? Actually, it was Miss Lane. She was too impulsive.
Say one more word, and I'll hit you too.
Serena does have quite a temper. Do you think Charles will get beat up by his wife too?
Miss Snow, this is the Ford family's business. It has nothing to do with you. Are you okay?
This boy, even if his wife beats him up, he'd probably enjoy it.
I am fine. It is just the medicine I made for Grandma was dumped out by Yvonne.
No wonder you hit her. The staff told me. Serena got up early to make that medicine.
Serena, your kindness. I truly appreciate it. Yvonne is just immature. Don't hold it against her.
Don't worry, Grandma. I won't hold it against her. Anyway, she'll regret it soon.
Alright, don't be upset. I happen to be free today. I'll take you out.
I am not upset at all.
Such a sweet couple.
Lily! You are the best! Why didn't my brother marry you, instead of that shrew of a woman?
I am actually wondering the same thing. Charlie is a business genius. His taste shouldn't be this bad. How could he fall for Serena, that vulgar and useless woman?
Could it be? Did she drug my brother?
Drug him? The person Charlie used to like was obviously me. It is just because I came back late that he married Serena. If I can sleep with him, he will definitely divorce Serena and take responsibility for me.
Lily, your eyes are darting around. What are you thinking about?
Avon, do you want me to be your sister-in-law?
Yes, anyone being my sister-in-law is better than having Serena.
If you are willing to do me a favor, I might actually have an idea.
What is the idea?
Mr. Ford, I have 2 urgent files here. They need your attention.
I'll go take care of the files first. Get some rest early.
Okay.
Mrs. Ford, how should we handle these?
Disinfect the clothes and put them in my closet. As for the jewelry and accessories, take them to my mother and grandma. Let them pick what they like. They can keep whatever they want.
Yes, ma'am. What a spendthrift. Always wasting my brother's money.
Do I need to teach you again how to speak properly?
Don't try anything. I have something to tell you.
What is it?
Your family called today, telling you to go home. It is an emergency.
What emergency? Why didn't I get a call?
They said they couldn't reach you, so they called the house. They didn't tell me what it was. Just go back and find out.
It is too late. I'll go tomorrow.
It sounded like something really important. If you don't go back, you'll regret it.
Why is no one answering? Could something have really happened?
You should hurry back and check. My brother is busy working right now. Once he is done working, I'll let him know.
That old lady from the forest. She wouldn't go after my parents too, would she?
Charles, you've been working hard. Drink some soup before sleeping.
Yvonne, did you take the wrong meds today?
Number. It is sweet soup fresh from the kitchen.
You are working so late. So I brought you a bowl.
I think you're buttering me up for something. You're up to no good.
You are my brother. Why would I have any bad intentions? I just wanted you to stop cutting my allowance.
Your allowance is still getting cut.
Fine. Cut it. Just get me a new sister-in-law. I don't want a useless, hot-tempered sister-in-law.
What is going on? Am I just too tired? Serena, do you feel hot?
Try this. Miss Serena, what brings you back so suddenly?
Are the servants of the Lane family all this ill-mannered?
Nanny Woods watched me grow up. In my heart, she is just like family. Of course, she is not like the other servants.
I have no interest in your master-servant bond. Where are my parents? Where did they go?
Mr. and Mrs. Lane went out. They're not home. They went out.
Where to?
Why look for Mom and Dad so late? Are you here to ask for money?
Just answer my question. Where exactly are my parents?
Serena, what's your attitude? Let me tell you, Mom and Dad said, everything in the Lane family is mine. You are already married. They won't give you a single cent anymore.
I asked where they are. Is money all you think about? You are just a fake heiress who took my place. Do you really think you can keep what doesn't belong to you?
Serena, you still don't know, do you? Mom and Dad have transferred all their shares in Rivergate Hospital to me. The most valuable thing in the Lane family is the hospital shares. Do you think you can take them back?
So arrogant.
Rivergate Hospital will soon partner with the medical titan, Dr. Shadow. Then the hospital's market value will multiply 100 times. And the shares I hold will be worth hundreds of millions of dollars. As for me, I am about to reach the peak of my life. But you can only live off a man. And you'll end up being dumped. A true heiress like you, losing to a fake heiress like me, must feel pretty awful, right?
Lose to you? Don't speak too soon.
Stop acting tough. Next week, Dr. Shadow is hosting a banquet. She will publicly announce a partnership with our Rivergate Hospital. By then, Capital City's entire high society will envy me, and you will be completely crushed under my feet.
Remember how you look right now. I hope you can always stay this confident. I didn't come here today to listen to her brag. Where exactly are my parents?
Mr. and Mrs. Lane took on a last-minute partnership. They went out to discuss business.
Partnered with who?
I think it is the Snow family.
Spring Lily Estate. Why would she? Could Yvonne have teamed up with Lily?
Your family called today. They want you to go back. It is an emergency.
They lured me back on purpose tonight at the Ford estate. Something's definitely happening.
I didn't expect her back so soon. She scared me to death.
Oh, come on, what are you afraid of? Mom and Dad already transferred all the Lane family shares entirely to me. The Lane family will be ours sooner or later.
Sonny, help me look into the background of Joan Woods, the Lane family's nanny. Especially find out if she and Cynthia have some sort of special connection.
Got it.
Serena, don't you feel hot at all?
Sorry, the subscriber you dialed is powered off. Please try again later.
Charles's phone is off. Why would that be?
Tonight, no one is going to interrupt my brother and Lily.
Serena, tonight. Why are you so proactive? This is in Serena's hand.
Lily Snow, why are you wearing Serena's clothes?
Charlie, I was a bit drunk today. Yvonne got these clothes for me. Is there a problem? Charlie, you must be burning up. Let me help you. Okay.
Get lost. What exactly are you and Yvonne planning here? Did Yvonne spike my soup?
Charlie, the one who was supposed to marry you should have been me. We are the perfect match. You and Serena are just a mistake. Let's fix that mistake right now. Isn't that nice? Charlie, I know you are burning up right now. Let me help you, okay?
That idiot Yvonne. Just how much did she drug me? Lily Snow, come here. Stand in front of me. Ah.
I've never hit a woman. But today, you brought this upon yourself. Someone Mr. Ford, what is wrong?
Contact Mrs. Ford immediately. No matter where she is. Bring her to me right now. Also, take the woman in my room and throw her out.
There is a woman in your room?
Say one more word of nonsense, and I'll send you to Africa.
I am sorry. I'll do as you say right away.
Hello, Assistant Sean. What is wrong?
Mrs. Ford, where are you? Something happened to the young master.
What happened to Charles?
Go to his room immediately. You'll see when you get there.
The young master is drugged so badly, but he refused to touch the woman right there. He insisted on waiting for Mrs. Ford. What a fiercely loyal man.
Charles! Charles! Charles!
Help me.
Who drugged you?
Now's not the time for that.
Ah, that hurts. Mom.
If it doesn't hurt, you won't learn your lesson. How dare you drug your brother? You've got a lot of nerve.
I know I was wrong. I won't do it again.
So about last night, was it your idea or Lily's?
It was my idea. It has nothing to do with Lily. I got Lily drunk too. Please don't blame her. If Mom and Dad found out that it was Lily's idea, she'd never be able to face my family ever again. I just didn't want that hillbilly Serena to be my sister-in-law forever.
Then you deserve it. Even more.
Haven't you hit me enough? It is not like I gave my brother poison. Besides, he is perfectly fine now.
You almost ruined your brother and sister-in-law's relationship. How could you do something so wicked?
I know I was wrong. I won't do it again.
Charles, tell me, how else should we punish her?
Apologize to your sister-in-law.
Sister-in-law, I know I was wrong. I shouldn't have tried to ruin your relationship with my brother.
Do you really want Lily to be your sister-in-law that badly?
I just think my brother should find someone who is worthy of him. My brother is so amazing. He should marry Lily. Someone just as excellent.
Why are you still talking nonsense?
Exactly.
She asked me, can't I tell the truth?
So you are saying I am not good enough.
As the saying goes, every pot has its lid. A golden pot like my brother matched with scrap metal like you is a complete waste. As his sister, how can I not feel bad?
Keep spouting nonsense, and I swear I will kick you out of the Ford family.
All right, Charles. You've scolded her enough. No matter how much you threaten her, she won't accept me right now. Yvonne, let's make a bet. Within 3 days, you will come to me yourself to sincerely apologize, and you will genuinely accept me as your sister-in-law. Believe me.
What is Serena up to?
In your dreams. Even if you win the lottery in these 3 days and win hundreds of billions of dollars, I still won't accept you. What I like are people with real talent, not some nouveau rich.
Do you dare to take this bet?
I'll take it. I am not scared of you.
All right. Everyone, be our witnesses. Okay.
We are witnesses.
We'll be witnesses.
Yvonne has always been stubborn. I really want to see how you are going to tame her.
I finally get to meet my idol, Dr. Shadow.
Charlie.
Stop right there. Stay away from me.
Charlie, are you still mad at me?
Why do you think I haven't settled the score with you all this time? It is only because you invited Dr. Shadow to treat Grandma. Otherwise, you'd never have the chance to see me again.
I really didn't do it on purpose. This was all Yvonne's idea. I am a victim here too.
Yvonne is my sister. Just how smart she is, I know better than you. Kiss.
Well, that completely backfired, but it is fine. I invited Dr. Shadow to treat Grandma. Once Dr. Shadow cures Grandma, he will definitely forgive me. I definitely need to get on the good side of this Dr. Shadow.
I wonder when Dr. Shadow will arrive.
Looks like the guests are almost all here. He should be here soon.
Everyone who came today is one of Capital City's top elites. Just look at them. They all want to suck up to Dr. Shadow. Just wait until they find out. He chose to work with us. They'll all be sucking up to us instead.
That is very likely.
The Fords are all here. Why isn't Serena here yet?
Oh, Mom. Everyone here today is a prominent figure. With Serena's status, she is not qualified to enter. Besides, the Fords have a reputation to keep. They'd never bring her along.
Ah, exactly. Someone like Serena, a useless country bumpkin, coming to a place like this would only embarrass herself.
Someone like Serena is better off staying away from Dr. Shadow. Otherwise, Dr. Shadow might judge our family and refuse to work with us.
Yeah, you are right.
Now that you mention it, it really is better if she doesn't come.
It looks like almost everyone is here. Dr. Shadow is probably arriving soon. Let's go greet him at the door.
I want to be the first to see Dr. Shadow.
Ah, let's go.
Lily, I see some of them going to greet Dr. Shadow. Let's go too.
Okay.
Mom, Dad, do you think Dr. Shadow is a man or a woman? If he is a man, and he is still single, could I marry him?
Oh, well, Shadow has been so mysterious over the years. No one in the country has seen him. If you could really marry him, our Lane family would be truly blessed.
Mom, Dad, do you think Dr. Shadow has taken a fancy to me? And that is why he is working with our hospital?
Well, I suppose it is not impossible.
Once Shadow arrives, we'll know for sure.
I can't wait.
I am finally going to meet my idol, Shadow. Here they come. Dr. Shadow is here.
Everyone's here. This must be Shadow, right?
Yeah, it must be Dr. Shadow.
Why is Serena here?
Serena Lane? Why would she come?
Charlie didn't even bring her. How did she get here alone? What right does Serena Lane have to be here?
It is quite lively here. Looks like everyone's here.
Serena Lane, an occasion like today isn't for someone of your status. You'd better leave right now. Don't embarrass our Lane family here.
Who am I? We're both Lanes. If Cynthia can come, why can't I?
Cynthia is a lady we raised properly. Naturally, she can attend high society events like this. As for you, you grew up on the streets and know nothing about etiquette. So of course you don't belong.
High class, low class. What century is this? Why are you so old-fashioned?
You!
Serena, social events like this are all about business. You wouldn't understand. It won't be any fun for you. You should just go home.
What if today I insist on going in? Sister, you should know that to get inside, you need an invitation. Since you don't have one, you can't go in.
Exactly. You ignorant bumpkin. You think a place like this lets just anyone in? Serena, at such a formal event, why are you making a scene? Just go home. You've completely embarrassed the Ford family.
I just want to ask you all one question. Whose banquet exactly are you here to attend today?
Do you even need to ask? Of course we're here for my idol, Dr. Shadow's banquet.
You don't even know the host of today's banquet, yet you still came. Are you here as a joke?
Then tell me, has Dr. Shadow arrived yet?
Dr. Shadow will be here any minute, so you better leave. Now, stop causing trouble here.
Is it possible that I am?
Dr. Shadow is here.
I hope he is a hunk.
Why is Dr. Shadow so old?
What are you talking about? That is not Dr. Shadow. That is President Yates from the Medical Association. President Yates. Long time no see.
Why are you still out here?
Wait, how does Serena know President Yates?
Why does President Yates know Serena?
They won't let me in.
They won't let you in. What right do they have?
What is going on, President Yates? When will Dr. Shadow arrive?
Dr. Shadow is already here.
What? Dr. Shadow is already here? We've been waiting outside this whole time. We didn't see him.
Let's talk inside.
Hey, how did she get in?
Could Dr. Shadow have gone in through the back door?
Dr. Shadow is already here. Let's hurry inside. Okay.
Let's go.
President Yates, you are here. You are the only one who has met Dr. Shadow. When will Dr. Shadow arrive?
Yeah, we can't wait to meet Dr. Shadow.
Dr. Shadow has already arrived.
What? She is already here. Who is it?
Serena, what are you doing here?
Just wanted to surprise you.
What surprise?
She is Dr. Shadow.
Lily, did you hear what that old guy said? Did he just say, Serena Lane is Dr. Shadow?
Did President Yates point at Serena?
But how could Serena be Dr. Shadow?
Impossible. He must be mistaken. He couldn't be pointing at Serena.
How is that? Surprised.
President Yates, make yourself clear. Who is Dr. Shadow? Who is Dr. Shadow's real name?
It can't be Serena. Serena is nothing but a useless piece of trash. There is no way she's Dr. Shadow.
She is Dr. Shadow. Dr. Shadow's real name is Serena Lane.
Serena really is Dr. Shadow.
You really are Dr. Shadow? Are you playing me?
Playing you? You are not worth it.
Miss Snow, are you alright? You took me for a fool, didn't you?
Somebody, Miss Snow is coughing up blood. Take her to the hospital quickly.
Sister-in-law, you are the legendary Dr. Shadow.
I am. Even if you don't believe me, don't you believe the highly respected President Yates?
So, you were my idol all along. I was such a fool before. I really can't even show my face now.
Serena, are you really Dr. Shadow?
How many times must I say it? I am Dr. Shadow.
How could this be? This can't be true. This isn't real.
If I recall, Serena is the Lane family's long-lost daughter. So, Dr. Shadow is the Lane daughter.
That is right. Serena is my daughter. Dr. Shadow is my daughter.
I had no idea my daughter was this amazing. It is fake. It must be fake.
Dr. Lane, your daughter is truly incredible.
Yeah, she is a medical legend. The Lane family will definitely benefit.
I originally thought the adopted daughter was excellent. Who knew? She couldn't even compare to the biological daughter.
After all, she's my own flesh and blood. She inherited our family's fine traits.
If you had known your place and accepted me, we could have lived in peace. But you clung to my identity and tried to step all over me, so I had to make you face reality.
Serena, look at you. Why did you keep Mom and Dad in the dark for so long? You should have told us you are Dr. Shadow. Just recently, I was afraid you'd partner with others. You are my biological daughter. So naturally, you must help grow our own Rivergate Hospital.
My medical research earlier wasn't finished yet, so I couldn't reveal my identity.
I completely understand. Tomorrow, I'll call a shareholder meeting and officially introduce you.
Sister, since we're family, from now on, the two of us should run this hospital together. So shouldn't you give me half of your shares?
Serena's shares were earned through her hard work. Will she give them to Cynthia?
Ah, Serena, even though Cynthia isn't quite as capable as you, she is right about one thing. We are family. And we shouldn't draw lines. Half the shares each. You and Cynthia running Rivergate Hospital together. Now that would be a truly wonderful thing.
As for the shares at tomorrow's shareholder meeting, I'll reallocate them.
Cynthia, did you hear that? Your sister agreed to give you the shares. Quick, thank your sister.
Thank you, sister.
Will she really give up her shares?
Miss Serena, let me pour you some water. Serena, you are here. Come, have a seat. Come. Are you really Dr. Shadow?
Mom, Dad, about this question. Everyone has asked her so many times. Serena is indeed Shadow.
Mom, Dad, I didn't mean to hide it from you. It is just that my medical research before it was completed couldn't afford any mistakes. All these years abroad, I've been doing medical research. People calling me a miracle doctor is really an overstatement.
Look at this girl. She is still so humble.
Yeah, you marrying down to Charles is our Ford family's honor. Marrying down?
Mom, Dad, your son is excellent too, okay? Don't worry, I'll work hard to be even better. I'll strive to be worthy of Serena.
You are already the capital city tycoon. How much better do you need to be? Give others a chance.
Sister-in-law, I was wrong. Hit me.
Where did you go wrong?
I shouldn't have been such a snob, and I shouldn't have shot my mouth off. Now I finally realize how stupid I was before. I really know I was wrong. Now from the bottom of my heart, I accept you as my sister-in-law.
Serena was right. In less than 3 days, Yvonne came to apologize to her.
How was I supposed to know my sister-in-law is my idol? I wouldn't have dared to dream of it. Sister-in-law, just hit me. If you hit me, maybe I'll feel better.
No need for that. I just have one question. Just answer honestly.
What is it? I'll answer honestly.
The idea to drug your brother, was it your idea? Or was it Lily's?
It was Lily's idea. She gave me the drug too. I wasn't thinking straight. I wanted her as my sister-in-law, so I did something foolish. I really know I was wrong. I'll never do something so stupid again.
That girl from the Snow family, with all her education, she always seemed so kind. How could she do something so despicable?
Tell me about it.
Looks can be deceiving. At least now, we know her true colors. From now on, Lily is forbidden to ever set foot in the Ford house.
After what she did, she is too ashamed to show up.
Is Grandma asleep?
Yes, she is asleep. By the way, Serena, can you really cure Grandma?
Of course I can. The medicine I brewed is tailored for her condition.
It is all my fault for dumping Grandma's medicine. Just slap me, Serena. If you don't hit me, I won't be able to sleep.
We live in a civilized society. We don't do family punishments anymore. Tell you what, from now on, brewing Grandma's medicine is your job. Only when you realize how tedious the brewing process is, will you stop wasting it so easily.
Yes, I don't care how hard it is. I'll definitely make up for it.
You've been looking for Shadow, but in the end, you found out I was Shadow. Do you blame me for hiding it from you?
I looked for Shadow to treat Grandma. You've saved Grandma so many times. What right do I have to blame you?
That is true.
How many more secrets do I not know about?
Take a guess.
No matter your identities, to me you will always be my Mrs. Ford.
This is my biological daughter, Serena Lane, who is also the famous Dr. Shadow.
Dr. Shadow!
We finally get to meet Dr. Shadow.
I never expected Dr. Shadow to be Dr. Lane's daughter. We're really benefiting from this. Yeah. If it weren't for this connection, we probably wouldn't even be qualified to meet Dr. Shadow.
That bitch lived out on the streets, and instead of dying, she came back with all these medical skills. Why does she get all the luck?
No need to be so formal, everyone. Please, have a seat. I called you all here today mainly to discuss the distribution of shares.
Sister, I'll work hard with you from now on to manage the company. With my help, you won't have to be so tired anymore.
Rivergate Hospital's shares are mostly in the hands of the Lane family. The shares we hold aren't that many. Dr. Shadow, we wonder how you plan to distribute the shares.
The proportion of shares held by our Lane family is indeed quite high. Previously, my dad gave me 60% of the shares. I also acquired some scattered shares. Now I hold 68% of the shares. And under Cynthia Lane's name, she has 10% of the shares. So I would like to ask everyone to cast a vote.
A vote? What are we voting on?
Sister, if you want to give me shares, just transfer them directly. Why do we need a vote?
She is right, Serena. It is not that complicated.
Number. I want everyone to vote. To remove Cynthia from the company.
What did you say? You want to remove me from the company?
What are you doing? Cynthia is your sister. How can you kick her out?
Yeah, Serena. If you don't want to give her shares, you don't have to. But there is no need to kick her out, right?
Mom, Dad, take a look at this document. My kidnapping back then was no accident. It was a carefully planned baby swap.
What?
The person who stole me was the Lane family's nanny who raised Cynthia. Nanny Woods. And Cynthia is her daughter.
The two of them actually lied to us for all these years.
How could this be? To think the trafficker was right beside us all along.
You are lying! Nanny Woods isn't my mom! I am an orphan!
Here's the DNA test for you and Nanny Woods. What else do you have to say?
So, Mom and Dad, now you know why I am removing Cynthia from the company, right? I don't care how much you love this fake daughter. I won't let anyone who hurts me get away with it. So, everyone, all in favor of dismissing Cynthia, raise your hands.
Agreed!
Agreed.
No! My mom and I planned this for years. In the end, it was all for nothing.
This is what they call the truth always comes out, and the fake will never be real. My parents have already kicked Nanny Woods out, but when it comes to Cynthia, with all their years together, they couldn't bear to leave her on the streets, so they bought her a small house to settle down. I really don't mind. Out of sight, out of mind. Anyway, I don't feel much for them. I just want to take back what belongs to me.
All of this, you earned with your own abilities. Miss Serena Lane, you are truly amazing.
Yeah, if I were really useless, the Lane family would have fallen to Cynthia long ago. That is why they say women must be independent.
But with me, you don't have to be, because your strength is right here.
What are you talking about, Charles? Told you to stay off the internet. Where do you learn these cheesy pickup lines? Do you know that is derogatory? People would laugh to death.
It is derogatory. I'll take it back then. It is not easy for me to learn something online. And you are making fun of me.
You'd better stick to business. Sweet talk doesn't suit you. Just make money for me.
Yes, my dear wife.
Alright, I won't keep you from work. Grandma is going back to the country tomorrow. I should go back early to keep her company.
Give me a kiss before you go.
Mrs. Ford, the morning driver asked for time off. I'll be driving you home today.
Okay.
Boss, this is about our R&D's latest market research. Take a look.
Okay.
Looks fine to me.
Where did he bring me?
Miss Lane, get out of the car.
Are you guys kidnapping me? Just you guys.
Cut the crap. Come with us.
Fine. I'd really like to see who has the guts to kidnap me.
After you.
Mr. Ford, Mrs. Ford is in trouble. Someone posed as the driver and tricked her into the car.
What? Track Serena's location. Immediately.
I was wondering who kidnapped me. Auntie, you don't even have a gun. Just these few guys to kidnap me. Isn't that a bit too sloppy?
Serena Lane, you are just a defenseless young girl. These men are enough to kill you. If it weren't for you, Greg wouldn't be dead.
You only know that. Charles killed Greg to save me. But do you know why Greg went to such great lengths
To kidnap a so-called defenseless young girl like me.
I don't care about the reason. You killed Greg. And I am going to make you pay with your life. Get her!
According to the tracker, Mrs. Ford is right inside.
Go save her now.
You really went for the easy target. Since you can't beat Charles, you came after me, huh? Too bad. I am a tough nut to crack. Even Charles's life was saved by me. That is why back then, Greg wanted to deal with me. Who exactly are you?
I am Serena! Serena, are you okay?
Charles, why are you here?
Mr. Ford found out you got in the wrong car. He was worried you might be in danger, so he rushed over and tracked you here. But looking at it now, Mr. Ford's worries were a bit unnecessary. Mrs. Ford, did you beat up all these men?
Yes, I did. I can explain.
Let's talk about it outside. Take everyone here to the police station.
Yes, sir.
You're Nightshade, aren't you?
When did you find out?
Actually, the first time we met. Or rather, the second time, I just felt you were like her. Miss Lane, have we met somewhere before? Later, I saw you really had some skills.
They aren't the masterminds. We can't kill them yet.
Watch out! So by then, I was almost certain that you were Nightshade.
I am indeed Nightshade. Since you already knew, why were you in such a rush today to come save me?
You are my wife, so no matter what kind of impressive identity you have out there, if you are in danger, I will come save you.
Charles, let's never get a divorce. Let's stay together forever and ever, okay?
Even if you want a divorce now, I will never agree. For the rest of my life, you are the one for me.
And you are the one for me.
All right, food's all ready. Come on.
Grandma, Mom, have a seat. There's so much food.
Well, I haven't cooked in a while. Just wanted to show off a bit today. I am not sure if you, Serena, will be used to the taste.
Of course I will. The food you and Grandma made looks delicious.
Honey, you just looked at it and you already know it is good. You still have to taste it to know how it is.
Come on. How could the food made by Grandma and Mom not be good? Besides, these are organic vegetables from the countryside. They are much better than the ones in the city.
Grandma, this yard is more comfortable than our big villa.
What is wrong, Serena?
Not used to the food.
Oh my, seeing Serena like this, I think she is pregnant. Really? Serena, are you pregnant?
Honey, am I really going to be a dad?
I think so.
Oh, that is wonderful!
Oh, Ford family, we'll have an heir now! Yes, yes, yes!
Sweetie, Mommy's right there. Go on.
Mommy, happy Mother's Day. This is my gift to you. Thank you for everything. Thank you, my sweet baby.
Honey, this is the gift I got for you. Thank you for making me a dad.
Honey, you and our baby are my best gifts.